everyone to the lesson of summary. Today we will discuss how to write. Today we will discuss the ins and outs of how to write a good and a perfect summary. Summary is a very essential piece of English writing. It involves reading, writing and comprehensive skill of a student. The capacity of writing down a perfect summary shows the command of a student over English subject. So this is a very essential piece of writing, very essential. So this is a very essential lesson and a video for you. We'll learn everything. First of all, we'll discuss where is the word summary derived from. What does the word summary mean and what is the definition of summary? What are the guidelines and rules of writing down a good summary? And what are the types of summary? Let us start. The word summary is derived. The word summary is derived from a Latin word, summarium. This is a Latin word. Summary has come from the Latin word summarium. And the word summary denote, I have extended 3 wings to understand, to make you understand the word summary. Number 1, brief statement. Number 2, abridgment. Number 3, compendium. All the three words denote brief in writing. In the first section, you have learned what is the word summary derived from and what does the word summary denote. And in the second section, you will learn. In the second section, you will learn what is the definition of summary. Summary is a very precious piece of English writing. Having the capacity of writing down a summary perfectly is a sign of good language. It shows reading and writing skill. Summary means a brief account of the original passage. I have written down 5 definitions of summary. Number 1 definition, summary means a brief account of the main passage. Summary means an essence of the main passage. Summary means short and clear description that gives main facts, only main facts and ideas of the original. Summary means substance in brief of the original passage. Summary is a shorter version of the original passage. The passage remains the same, only the length gets shorter with main facts and ideas. This is the definition of writing down a summary. In this section, you will learn the rules and guidelines of how to write a good and a perfect summary and a scoring summary. This is the essential section because this is the nucleus of writing down a summary. Let us see the points. Guideline number 1, read the passage twice or thrice to understand the meaning content. You will be given a passage to summarize that, and you will have to read the passage sincerely and carefully to understand the main facts, the main ideas. Next, the guideline number 2, identify the main facts and ideas contained. Now you will have to identify the ideas, the main ideas and facts in the passage. Guideline number 3, make a brief outlines with the facts and the ideas. Now you will have to make an outlines with the ideas and the facts. Arrange the outlines to summarize the passage. You will have to think with the outline. You will have to think with the facts and the ideas to write with your own language. This is another very essential rule and guideline. Avoid the illustration, examples, quotation, comparison, long phrases and rhetoric speech. In the main passage, there will be unnecessary description, there will be examples, there will be rhetoric speech, quotation, comparison. You will have to omit them. When you will omit or remove those unnecessary things, it will, your summary will get short. Number 6, use simple sentence with participle clause. You have to use simple sentences to shorten the main passage. Without using simple sentence, you cannot shorten the passage, main passage. And participle clause, here simple sentence and participle clauses will help you to summarize the passage accurately. Use your own language. This is the most important, essential ingredient. Most of the students mistake it. They pick up the beginning line, middle line and the last line, they punch them and summarize the passage. But it is completely a wrong conception. Always write down the main facts and ideas with your own language. Examiner will understand that you have tried to write the passage yourself. Next, write it in the third person. Summarize the passage in the third person. Next, make a rough draft and compare it with the main. Now, you will have to make a rough draft. What you have, calculate, and you will have to compare it with the main passage, because summary is not different from the main passage. A summary is only a shorter version of the main passage. Only the unnecessary essentials, unnecessary descriptions are omitted, and rest is the same. Give an attractive title. Give an attractive title here. Use the tense as the passage is concerned most of the time. These are the guidelines. These are the essential guidelines, and if you follow the guidelines, the summary will be one of the easiest writing to you. Besides this, there is a little bit to learn about summary. The types of summary. The passage of summary writing falls into 3 sections. The sections are as follows. The section number 1, narrative, 2, descriptive, and the rest one is reflective. Reflective summary is to some extent harder than narrative and descriptive summary. And reflective summary gets a little bit shorter than narrative and descriptive summary. Okay, there is last important point that I want to mention with you as regard to the summary. It is the length of the summary. Actually, there is no specific length as regard to the summary. But here I personally suggest you to summarize the passage more than 1/3 of the passage and less than half of the passage. So this is my description and analysis as regard to the writing of summary. Hope you will get benefit from here. And those who are new to my channel, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the new updates. Be happy and be blessed by God.